Okay, the last video was 3 minutes. This is hopefully me finishing it all up for you. I just had to make sure that the God's Work music video actually, not music video, but video, not video, song, audio song actually uploaded. The audio file for it actually uploaded versus the screen going black and never uploading and etc. I just had to make sure that it stayed continuously uploading. And I'm glad that the title is indeed God's Work, and I didn't have to change it in order to upload it because I tried to upload it as just God's Work, and it didn't fully work, so I had to put the work in parentheses, but you get the point overall of what it is and etc. But like I said before, giving the kids those sentiments of faith, of love, of true nationality and culture and generosity and positivity, within this music is one of the top things that I aim to do for all you young kids, all you younglings, no matter what age you are. And I want you all to surely learn, build, and grow through the body of Christ with all these things, with faith, with family, with love, with relationships, with your job, with your grades, with your sports, humbly, fruitfully, and prosperly onto your better tomorrow. I believe in you all for better and for us, and just let you know, the top reasons why I went ahead and put those songs like God's Work, Overall Bless, Trends for Jesus, and then the other one, To Keep It 100. Because the whole song of To Keep It 100 is literally littered with me saying, To keep it 100, I'm balling with Christ. To keep it 100, I'm shot calling with the Lord. Keep it 100, I'm driving with Christ, or I'm high on Jesus, and etc. To give you all those sentiments of faith, of balance, of morals, of character counts, and etc. That's one of the top reasons why I dropped all these songs specifically on your album, because I want to give you all that from me, NJ2THECITY, your ambassador, and etc. And again, for everybody who's confused about what makes me the ambassador of Valley Ridge and ambassador of Nice, because especially for Valley Ridge, even though I never went there as a school student, I have friends that still go there, and I have friends that are currently in Nice now, and it's all about supporting the next generation and making sure that they're off to a good start for their future and etc. So that's one of the top reasons why I am as active as I am with calling myself the ambassador and showing up to sporting events and cheering on the kids as I am, because I really want them to feel that love, feel that support, feel that encouragement to go out there and perform at their God's gift, God honest and real best through God first, Jesus Christ salvation, everything, which say God first, Jesus Christ salvation, do throughout everything, on everything. If I know and believe in all of you, through everything, on everything, so forth and so forth. So like I said before, I wanted to give you all those sentiments of faith, God, morals, character, counts, and etc. And that's the type of reasons why I put all these faith-based songs on your album now, because there's like 4 now. 3 with the actual titles of God or Jesus in them, or spirituality, and then the other one is to keep it 100, and etc. So I hope you all definitely again love it, enjoy it, and I definitely hope you all learn what you gotta learn from it and learn, build, and grow with it. Because like I said, this is music for the kids. This is music to help you all in your walk with the Lord, and I really hope and wish you all the absolute best in it, honestly. Within all these songs, there's trends for Jesus. Within all these songs, which is one of the top reasons why I made the song Trends for Jesus, because within all these songs, ladies and gentlemen, in case you didn't know, there's trends for Jesus. Listen to the lyrics. There's trends for Jesus littered within all my lyrics. And one of the top things I want all you young kids to really definitely realize is that that's true. That's authentic. That's real. Study the lyrics, and there's trends littered in these songs, honestly. And I really would love for all of you young kids to overall learn how to learn, build, and grow, and adopt these trends into your part of your daily life. And I'm telling you, you'll find the testimonies. You'll bask in the glory of the testimonies, and you'll continuously become the best walking embodiment of faith you possibly can through these testimonies and so forth and so forth. It was predicted to rain today anyway, and you obviously hear the thunder. I'm just thankful to God that I got home a few hours ago from the Nice girls soccer season opener, home CC season opener. I'm just glad I got home when I did. So by God's grace, I'm not out here in this thunder. I don't know what I'd do if I was, honestly, especially knowing where I live. I don't know where I would be trying to get home now in this. So all glory be to God for better and for us. But yeah, like I said before, for all my Valley Ridge kids out there and pretty much everybody, but specifically them. Like I said, I'm putting together this album for you, and this ain't the last album whatsoever. I got multiple more albums coming for you. And again, for anyone who wonders why Nate cares so much about these kids, I said before, this is the support of the next generation. Kids are literally a part of my Jesus Christ Salvation everything. Mentoring them is a part of my Jesus Christ Salvation calling. And helping them towards their Jesus Christ Salvation Better Tomorrow is a part of my Jesus Christ Salvation everything. So that's reasons why I do what I do with the tribute albums. I go to their games and I cheer them on, and I give them advice and I pep talk them up and etc. because I love them and I really want these kids to understand you are all the Jesus Christ Salvation, future of God first, everything. You all can make the future of God first, whatever you want to make it, and build it and own it to the best of your God first willing and able abilities. And these things will turn into your testimonies, your testimonies will turn into your trends, and it's just one of the most beautiful, blissful things you can ever do and come up with, and it's just awesome. Like, trust me, you're living the lit life, and with the lit life comes all of its blessings. So I definitely hope everybody enjoys God's work and enjoys a lot of other songs that I have, because like I said before, I have a lot of other songs that are like that, honestly. But just to let you all know, particularly with God's work, you have to realize that, you have to realize, like, even like that song and God's Hands both don't have a high poppy beat, or I guess they don't have a a normal regular feel good beat like God's Plan does, honestly. I wasn't fully trying to accomplish, God's plan when it comes to the beat. I wasn't trying to fully accomplish that with both those songs, but I definitely was trying to, get my own sentiments of, again, spirituality within those titles, out and see where we got with them, honestly. And then for anybody who wants to put me under the umbrella of Christian hip hop, just to let you know, I am a Christian and I am a rapper, and I honestly, personally don't really care if you put me under that umbrella or not, but I definitely know who I am for better and for worse. And it's not to say that being put under that umbrella is a bad thing, because it's not a bad thing, but it definitely depends on your personality with it and where you want to take it, and what do you stand for, what do you believe in, what's your cornerstone, and etc. And I'm just definitely going to tell you, for my own personal sake and my own personal things, it's like, I know where I'm trying to take all this stuff, and I can rest assure you that, I just, like I said, I'm not going to get offended if anybody were to call me a Christian rapper and etc. I know I rap clean. I know I have a lot of godly, spiritual, one of kind of lyrics and stuff like that, and I bask in the glory of that every day. And I'm telling you, my life is living, breathing proof of blessings. My life is living, breathing proof of God's work. My life is living, breathing proof of God's gift timing. My life is living, breathing proof of just so many beautiful and fantastic God's gift, amazing creative things, ideologies, and etc. It's just God, honestly. It's amazing, and you can't explain it other than through God. And I'm very thankful for everything, for better and for worse. And I definitely know for a fact, like I said, this stuff is gonna go somewhere. I don't know when, but I do know over time it's gonna go somewhere. Like I say, it's trends within the music. If you go back under my back up under this YouTube channel like a month or two ago, I literally posted the video titled, creating trends within music, because there's trends everywhere. Like, ladies and gentlemen, one topic that I definitely want to help the kids understand is that there's trends within practically everything you do and say. You just have to be, willing to learn how to analyze them, and then, and then be like, hashtag this, hashtag that. Because trust me, there's trends within everything you do and say. And trust me, they're very marketable. Another thing to say is like, there's trends within everything you do and say, to where it's like saying almost anybody can, like, I'm telling you, if you're gonna get your fame and fortune, I'm telling you, you should rather get it off of legit, authentic talent, wisdom, beauty, and etc. You should rather get it off authentic purposes rather than forced purposes. Like, you really don't have this will and desire to help, or to make better, or to whatever it is, and you're just doing this or that just for the cash, and etc. There's so many real and authentic ways to get fame and fortune, and one of the top things I hope all kids learn from me, and especially with like I say, creating trends within music and trends within everything you say and do. You know, there's authentic ways to get your fame within everything you say and do on a daily basis. You just have to know how to market it all, and then how to keep on just, you know, owning it when it's your time to own it, to speak up and voice your opinions and etc. And just put on perform with your, you know, craft, your sports and etc. I mean, there's trends literally within everything you say and do. You just have to know how to market it and how to, you know, and how to then once you market it, I want to say how to put it on the forefront of, like, you know, presenting it, you know, marketing, presenting it, you know, and then owning it when you're in the act of I want to say act of playing it, you know, and stuff like that, you know. That's really all it is, you know. And I mean, and it's not to say you're putting on a fake performance, or not to say you're putting on a what's it called? I mean, it's not to say you're. I mean, you're not being fake. You're literally living your everyday life, just, you know, and just playing it a tad bit smarter by analyzing the trends within your everyday life, the trends, the marketable trends, the fashionable trends, the, you know, and etc. And learning how to, like I said, market it, promote it, and even do stuff like put it on T-shirts and put it on hoodies, and you get the point. And I mean, it's there, ladies and gentlemen. Like, it's much more easier today, I do think it is, to, like I said before, you know, create long-lasting trends, create long-lasting businesses and etc. off of ideas and imagination than it probably has ever been. You just have to, like I say, have the mindset that you're gonna get this in a, you know, fruitful, honest, honorable way, rather than getting in the most negative, you know, destructive, garbage way. So forth and so forth. I mean, I hope you all definitely understand what I mean within all that. Because I'm just saying, because, like, for example, like, overall blessed, that's a trend. You know, God's work, that's a trend. God's hands, as I mean God's hands, you know, that's a trend, you know. And so, like, hashtag God's hands, hashtag trends for Jesus, hashtag overall blessed, hashtag to keep it 100, hashtag, you could even say, yeah, the Hawk's Nest, hashtag there for you. I mean, there's trends within everything, you know. Just got to know how to market and promote it, and to, you know, perform on the scene with it, and etc. But yeah, to all my Valley Ridge kids out there, you know, I'm making albums for you, you know, promote love, promote peace, true authentic positivity that you can believe in, that will create that hope and will that ultimately create that better tomorrow for all people. And I'm just saying, it ain't as hard as what some people make it out to be. You just have to learn how to train yourself on all this stuff. Top thing I want all my Valley Ridge kids to know, that you just have to learn how to train yourself on all this stuff in order to make it possible and make it happen. Just learn how to train yourself on it. And again, continually keep trying to make the most best, fruitful, honorable choices you can on a daily basis. That's gonna, you know, represent, you know, best, as once again God's work can and will manifest through you. And that's the top thing you will definitely hear in the song. The title God's work that I'm really saying is that I think I said 24/7, or just God's work manifests through me, you know, shines through me. That's another thing within all the youth I definitely want to help push, and I want to help, you know, encourage and promote, because that's again another, you know, groundbreaking, if you were to ask me, groundbreaking, you know, testimony, groundbreaking sermon, groundbreaking trend, a groundbreaking movement, culture, you know, that will promote that healing and that prosperity that will help push this culture, Jesus Christ salvation, forward towards the Jesus Christ salvation better tomorrow, for the further advancement of all people, so forth and so forth. Hope you all understood that. But hope you all enjoyed the song, definitely, and enjoy the album. And once again, to all my Valley Ridge Academy kids, hope you're having a great, blessed, gift of school year thus far. Again, keep your head up with the Lord, and again, let God's work manifest through you as you create trends for Jesus, and always remember that you're overall blessed, so on and so forth. And yeah, so God bless you all. Take care. The second album that I made for you is titled the Cheer Team album, which is once again under this YouTube channel as well. So yeah, this will definitely be titled something with to all my Valley Ridge kids. So till next time, God bless you. Boy the man, NJ2THECITY with the number 2 TO, your ambassador, rapper, singer, songwriter, producer, mixer, much more. God bless. Take care.